So on this random Monday afternoon, I was sitting in my apartment, overwhelmed by the ongoing heat wave and the upcoming college semester. So I had an idea. I want to have one last adventure before summer ends. I started researching and made a plan, which started with fitting everything I needed into this super small suitcase, followed by getting up at the crack of dawn the next day and taking off. Now there's this one thing about this trip that makes me kinda nervous. It's our first ever road trip alone, and that means that we'll need to rent a car and drive around 1000 kilometers in this foreign country. But before worrying too much about that, the next step was to enjoy our time here in Lisbon. We just secured some goods from the supermarket and now we're searching for a place to eat them, and I think here at our Airbnb there's a small balcony and a kitchen, and we try to find that now. Yeah, and then we're gonna eat some dinner. It was so cool because earlier we were at the supermarket and we found some pão de queijo, which I didn't have since I lived in Brazil. And also we found these baby bells, and there are 3 different baby bells. One is cheddar, one is the original, and one is an Emmentaler. And I thought this is so cool because I never saw this before. Also we have some pastel de nata. I don't know what's that, but we're gonna try it. And we also bought some mangoes, which we're gonna try later on, so let's eat.
Passarinho na janela e o fusquinha na calçada, bicicleta amarela e o calor de madrugada são lembranças de nós dois. Vai você, eu vou depois. Deixa a porta aberta. E as horas vão passando e a manhã vem chegando e os seus lábios nos meus lábios e os seus olhos me olhando e o sol já vai subir.
After some peaceful days in Lisboa, the next part of the plan was to pick up our car. We just got our car and are currently on our way to Evora, our first destination, and then we have a few other ones, and then hopefully in about 1.5 weeks we're gonna end up here again. After making our way through the narrow roads of Evora, the real adventure began: parking. Since the ticket machine accepted only coins in the exact amount of money which we didn't have, and the parking app was out of order, we stood there half an hour considering our next steps until we realized that parking wasn't charged on Sundays. We've only been here for about half an hour and we're already exploring the city now, because after all the parking drama we don't have that much time. We only have tonight, because tomorrow after breakfast we are already leaving for Tavira, because I think it's gonna be a long ride. So yeah, we're gonna explore now.
Você desce e vai embora. É quando eu vou dormir.
It's now the next day, and since we don't have breakfast at our place, We are searching for a cute little coffee shop now where we can grab some breakfast, and I really want an acai bowl, so let's see if we can find one.
Passarinho na janela e o fusquinha na calçada, bicicleta amarela e o calor de madrugada.
We just finished getting breakfast and now we're back in the car and are on our way to Tavira.
Hope we don't fail to see the beauty of being free. Don't forget what you love the most. I just wanna keep you.
We just arrived here a few minutes ago and now we're walking around the town without looking at the map, just exploring because we don't have any more plans for today, and maybe we find a restaurant or we cook at home, we're not sure yet. But yeah, we're just gonna look around, see if we can find some beautiful things, and then the rest is up for tomorrow.
So we have to give it one more try before the idiots are taking over. They're caught up in the race of wanting more, and we can tell one from the other. No one can tell you what they're running from. No one knows anymore.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes.
We are just having breakfast here in our small garden area and it's already getting hot, so the plan for today is to check out the beaches, and I think we're gonna have to go there by boat because there's a river between the city and the beach area. So we're gonna see if we can catch that boat today and hopefully the sea isn't too cold. We didn't really know what else to do in the city, and watching out the window in the morning we saw this river, so we decided to follow it and figure out where it originates. We just drove to the end of the river that is going through Tavira, and now we're walking here, not quite sure where we need to walk, but we're going to the Cascada do Begno. Cascada do Begno. Cascada do Vego do Inferno, which is supposed to be a small waterfall and I guess a little hole in the ground with some water. But we're gonna search for it now and hopefully find it soon.
See me anymore, but I just wanna try it, because all that I can think about is you, and I don't know what to do. Can I stay for a while, cause I don't know any better. I should say something clever, but I can't think whatsoever. Because my logic's out the window when I'm sitting next to you. Go ahead and break my heart if you want to, but I'll stay for a while if that's okay with you. Am I a crazy person, maniac? Cause I just wanna jump right in with you.
And I thought we wouldn't arrive, but now we're here.